Okay, welcome to my first video, how to crochet. My name is Miss Stewart, and my channel name is Miss Stewart's Crochet Club. In this video, we're going to be learning the basic chain stitch, as well as the correct way to hold a crochet hook. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is the crochet hook itself. So this crochet hook, this hook is, let's see if we can see this, is a 3mm hook. I'm not sure what that is in American sizes, but 3mm. It's not too big, it's not too small. If we get a hook that is too large, we end up getting loopy, loose stitches, and that can be hard to learn on. And if we use one that's smaller than a 3, I find it gets a little bit tight, and that also can be hard. So when you're learning something new, we try to use like maybe a standard size. This might be on the little small size. You might want to try a 3 or up. No bigger than a 5, I would say. The second item is basic acrylic yarn. This is Bernat Premium in color yellow, and it is a size 4. If you don't know what that is, it doesn't matter. It's kind of just the standard thing that you'd find at your Walmart or local yarn selling store. And 4, you can find the number on the band. Most bands, or all bands, will have a number on the side, from 0 up to I think 6. I think 6 is super bulky. Anyway, so the first thing we're going to do is learn how to hold our crochet hook. So everyone is kind of different. There's no wrong way. Some people hold their hook like this, which I would think is kind of a little bit, for me, that's a little too dainty. I hold mine in an overhand hold like this, so it looks like I'm going to like kind of like eating stew. It's my stew hold, my spoon hold. Anyway, so that's how I hold my hook. Next step, we need to make a slip knot with the yarn. So for me, I cross a yarn over itself to make a circle, and then essentially what I'm doing is I'm pulling this line behind it and through the hole. So I'm taking it through the hole, pulling it nice and tight, and there's your slip knot. Here it is. I'm going to put it on my hook, pull it so it's nice and tight. Okay, before you even think about chaining, you need to have the right hold of the yarn. One problem that a lot of new learners have is they don't know how to hold the yarn, and then their tension is off. So this is how I do it. I take my pinky finger and I wrap the yarn. So I'm going through the 2 fingers and around and around. Sorry, I'll do that better. I go through the 2 fingers around, and then this is going to be my pointer finger is almost like the arm on a sewing machine. That's what I think of it. It helps with the tension. So I'm going to go over that finger. So I've kind of got it woven between the 2. Next, I'm turning my hand. My middle finger and my thumb are going to hold the work steady so it doesn't get too loose. Okay, here's the stitch. So going from the right side, we're going to go over and under to the left. What we're trying to do is catch the yarn and slip it, pull it through the loop that's already on the hook. So here we go. I'm going to go around, pull it through. That's 1. Okay, going around again, I'm going to go around the work and catch it and pull it through. Okay, so if you'll notice, one thing that I'm doing is when I go under my yarn, I'm going under the left side. Sometimes I try and turn my needle to make sure it'll catch. Sometimes if you just pull like that, it's not going to work right. So we turn it a little bit, catch the yarn, and pull it on through. Now what I'm noticing with mine, sometimes when we're learning, we can make the string too loose or too tight. What I'm seeing with mine is I'm making it a little bit tighter than it needs to be. So mine is kind of taut like this. I'm just going to relax. Here we go. Let's do 20 of these. So around and through. Around, twist, and through. That's 2, 3, 4. This is what it should look like right now. 4. My camera is wobbly. 5, 6, 7, 8, twist it and pull it through, 9, 10. Okay, I'm running into a common issue here. I've got 10, I want to get 20. My common issue is this is getting too far away. I'm losing tension and it's starting to be a bit of a struggle. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up my fingers and move them up a bit, simply like that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, slowing down, turn, 16, 17. I'm adjusting again because I'm losing tension, so I'm adjusting a little bit. Notice I'm holding this still, making sure it doesn't move. I forgot what number we're on. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, I might have counted wrong because I forgot what number we're on, but it doesn't matter. This is what you should have right now. It looks like a little bit braidy, and that is your basic chain. Sometimes this is called the chain foundation. It's not to be confused with a foundation stitch. There's another stitch that is used instead of this chain, but this is the most common one that I would use when I'm starting a pattern. This is my first video, a little bit rocky, and I'm getting used to using a camera, but I'm hoping that together we can learn how to crochet. We'll start from the chain and we'll go up from there. Thank you.